Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Fruits of Danon labor.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danons get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danons aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Lord Dohalim.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Okay, to the inn. There's a quest thingy inside the inn. Go there on foot in case a cutscene starts. Cat is just staring at that mouse. Okay.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's... Weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You two? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Cat clearly had a symbol for a resistance order. Yeah, the only one who actually ate the food was Shio. No one else touched the food. He even said, "You guys don't want to eat the food."
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah, some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Sislodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Black Cat's master.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Okay. What's the point in having me walk if it just keeps auto-walking me? Just auto-walk me the entire time. Fast travel has been shut off. Hello? Okay, the guard that was here at the forest has left.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
See what I mean? Like, just walk me the whole way.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
The underground forest.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here too.
An innocent brush.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Freaking loving on each other, but aren't loving each other. These are clearly wild Zeugles. Y'all was wrong.
Get lost!
You're mine! Swordblade Alpha! Swallowblade! Come and face me! This one's gonna be tough! Swordblade Alpha! I have no limits! You're my pistol! No escape! Burn it! Watch this! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! Kick it! I'm not done! Eagle's Eye! Here I come! Okay, here I go! I'm not done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Forgot to question. Does the overlimit thing go for the per character, or does it the full party? This full party would be nice. Okay. All right, no, I got it. I got it. From the forest of Indoor. They're already duplicating enemy models. Come on.
Armor won't save you!
Burning! Swordblade Alpha! Try harder! You're mine! Swordblade Alpha!
Oh,
You're mine! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Swallowblade! Swordblade Alpha!
oh.
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
So know that damn an astral are.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Well, I'm sure Alpha would love that.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Phew, what a rush.
All I did was jump down from a ladder. Yeah, that's a rush. Rush Hour 5.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Sleep now.
You're mine!
More for the top. Lunar corruption. Lightning
What's
this? Thunderblade. One more
Sword Rain
time.
Alpha!
Glacial Spear.
Oh, I tried to roll.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We can really make weapons with this?
Yeah! You really can.
It's gone!
I'm on Swallow Blade!
You!
Into the shadows.
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's to it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training paying off!
First
I
aid.
owe you one.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Possibly. Okay. Oh, yep. Huh. Guess we'll check this one first. Nope. It's the right one to go. We'll go this one first.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sword Rain Alpha! I'll take you all on!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Is that not a perfect dodge earlier?
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Get on in there. Do it.
I'm on it! Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Great!
Oh, wait. I thought I was at this one.
Go no further.
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
There we are.
Now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Yeah, I watched you miss.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
All right.
Gotta break through!
Now you see what I can do!
Oh, there we are. That's great.
Mind if I do? There.
Be careful, everyone!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
You're on! Here I come!
Healing circle. Lightning
Oh,
I owe you one. You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! My turn!
Lunar corruption.
Do it!
couldn't. Killed him.
With this, I can become even stronger.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Well, it's for her. Let's get to the Black Cat Guild, whatever they're called. Black cats. Black rats. Lenny Kravitz. This leads to 2 dead ends, so we'll go this way.
Gotta break through! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade! Here it comes! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! You're finished!
If it's
No.
in the sky,
Take
it's
this!
mine.
Blended tear!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
You got targeted. I'll be sick.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Interrupt me. Oh, 5 of them. Horrible.
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Flush! I'm like bait to them!
You know, I wasn't using my
I'm not done! Now! You're mine! Dragon Shell! Sword Rain Alpha!
I wasn't using Renwell's ability because I thought nothing down here was using magic.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law's on it!
Time to let it rip.
Wow. I love how he entered over
I
limit
can
right
feel
at,
my precision improving.
he entered over limit right at the end of that fight. That would have been nice for later on, you know. It would actually be helpful.
No backing down!
Not today!
Glacial Field.
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
Well then, let's keep moving.
It's over.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Swallow Blade! I can carve through armor! Sword this!
Thunder field.
Water!
Here's water back.
I'm not done!
Sleep now.
sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Here, let me help.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Okay, shut
Oh.
it down!
Raging storm. All right,
You're
showtime.
mine!
That was a waste because it was already done
We
casting.
managed to pull through.
What y'all protecting right here, huh?
It's on! Here I come!
Spear.
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Oh! Oh, good. I entered over limit.
Here I come. Sorry to be a fault. Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Not first strike! Rip it back on the wall now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when. I guess we can take this?
Yes, it was just port.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Damn it! I'll smash you! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Eat this! Power Score! Flash! Sword Rain Alpha! Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Sword Rain Alpha! Now!
Burning strike.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I'm hopeful.
Hey, new equipment!
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cislodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Why are you talking funny?
I don't know, man.
No further. Where are you going? Not in your dreams.
Look sharp!
Get them both.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
When did I get so We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about Felix? We're thinning them out.
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
I pressed to do that
No complaints from me.
combo burst, and it ended up using my burst.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Oh. Oh, they're gonna be a big fight. Okay. Hmm. All right. Oh, I can manage the ranch from here. Okay. Just the basic feed, I guess. Hold on. Check my guards. Nope. Guards are fine.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Let's do a save. Got 400 something. Get a near death. 500. I'm going to get her faster recovery. 700. Increases boost gauge when enemies are down. I guess. Yep. 2 something. Make a sonic thrust. Alright. We gotta fight. And then a campfire immediately after.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Yeah, that's the guy from Wind Waker.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Here I come! Strike!
I can carve. I'm on a roll now.
Ooh!
This'll come in handy. Art expert,
Take it!
glacial spear.
I'm
Here's
not
evil.
done!
I'll finish you here and now.
Dance in the wind. Glacial spear.
Damn it!
Here's
I
evil.
can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Sounds good. Oh, I can just hit it from here? Sounds good to me.
Here I come!
I never miss.
You're mine!
Oh, gosh.
We are freaking invincible.
Something in the others truly are strong. What about me? I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
He just dropped
Got me surrounded.
so many.
You're mine. Reload. Here I go. I'm only getting close enough. Mega ray. By the power of water.
Take this!
There.
Oh, it's broken. I didn't even realize that tentacle was broken. I'm just standing here getting wailed on.
Healing circle.
I owe you back. More Zookles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Take this!
Freeze
This
laser.
one's all mine!
In the wind. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Lightning to death. Laser blade.
You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
All right.
talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
The finishing blow.
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that
Leave
challenge.
the enemy's art to me.
Swallow blade!
No complaints here.
Alright, it's showtime. Air throw.
You're finished!
Stop targeting this stupid thing right here.
I never miss.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I think.
Nope, that isn't true.
Here's evil. Light astral energy. Lightning to death. Freeze laser. Thunder blade. Dragon shell.
You're mine!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
I'm not done!
Oh, no.
House it.
Get out of there.
Dance in the wind.
Nope.
It's on!
Light astral energy. Healing circle.
Now I can let them... Not today!
Dragon shell. Shattering weapon pieces. Attack time.
Dance in the wind.
I'm just getting started.
You're on! Here I come! You're on!
Here's a healing wind. Air blade.
Severing wind! Start up! You're finished! Oh!
There we are.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Oh, no, Law can't betray us. It would make no sense for them to choose to make Law the one that betrays me.
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Renwell, I can kind of see it. She doesn't like the fact that I'm helping a Renin.
I
Neither
hate
does
camping out.
Alphen.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Hey, did we miss any skits? Nope. Let's go ahead and cook before resting. Let's mix it up. What should we get? Thing is, like, we'll just make potatoes.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Then I never know when there's going to be a fight, so I don't know which one to choose. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter who I talk to.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
So Shion. Shion's fine. Thanks for the
I
potatoes.
think it's time we go to sleep.
I agree, it is time to go to sleep. Growing boy. Let's learn for cover. She needs 900.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. This... It better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Burn to the quarry.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
That made no sense. He says, I'm sorry, I thought you wanted us to leave, and she says, you'll never make me talk. What? Oh, I can't switch who I'm going to battle as. Oh. Oh. Can I auto-battle? Oh, I can. That's good for grinding in these games. You just set up an auto-battle.
Glad you have your use. Never fit.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
I'm out of here. Here goes. Here's a healing arm.
Take this! So I can carve through armor!
Can't be a squirrel.
By the power of
It gives us a shielded boss fight after giving us a shield breaker. Oh, she's going into over limit.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
She's already out of over limit. Rid of that shield again.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Over limit again. Oh, her over limit. She doesn't do an ability. They probably don't want to spoil it for me until I get her as an ally. Hey. I'm wondering if it's one she has to land an attack to use, and we've just avoided it.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this!
Here
Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! Now! Sword Rain Alpha!
Get on in there with the others.
Man, does she keep going into it?
You pay for that!
Bring you back from death to death. Time to shine. Resuscitation. Piercing roll.
You're mine! I'm not done! Ignite! Here I come! I'm not done! Take it!
And they're all just so health filled.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Considering I have his strongest weapon at this point in time.
I'll smash you!
Take this!
Oh, I didn't realize she was in. She's in over limit.
Sleep now. Get on in there with the others. I'm only getting
Sword
started.
Rain Alpha Dragon Shell!
Oh,
Okay, here I go!
Lightning condemned.
Take this! Take this!
Healing circle.
Sword Rain Alpha!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that is
ooh. Oh no!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stocked up.
She still hasn't Mystic Arty.
Burn in hell!
Astral energy.
Say no more. What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
This is step 1. Acquire the keys. Nice to see you again, Kisara. Legil? So, you've been working with Miguel all along. You know each other, then? Yeah, you could say she and I go way back, though I haven't seen her since we founded the Gold Dust Cats. So what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Menancia. Save those caught up in it. It's funny how life turns out, huh? We used to compete for Miguel's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. Oh, she's not his biological brother or sister. That makes sense. I used to really envy you for that. How the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him. Now I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, McGill. Maybe so. That doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kisara. I have changed. Is she gonna be another freaking emo, depressed character on my team? Law's my favorite next to Alvin, because he's not gloomy and bumming everyone out. I heard about Miguel's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim. How he ran when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You'd figure if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did. It's because he's a coward. A coward who betrayed me and Menancia both. For all that, expect me to just believe it's all some conspiracy and let bygones be bygones? Kisara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, how doubtful of your brother. But we're doing all this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please trust us on this. You've seen what sort of shape McGall is in. He won't say it. Time's running out for him. Can't you put your differences aside to talk to him as siblings again, like you used to? Just this once. You're right. Maybe I should. Sorry. I've really talked your ears off, haven't I? Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today, if you like.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'll take you up on that. Gall. Is she joining my team? Doesn't look like it, because it doesn't look like she's here in the building. That seems like the good as place as any to call this one. 20 hours in.